Hello everyone, my name is Majo and I'm going to be your teacher for today. I hope that you are having a great morning. Welcome everybody. Like I said, my name is Majo and of course today you're going to be with me. We're going to have fun. We're going to learn something new. Well, not so new, but something that you already know, that you already use it on your everyday life. But let's begin with a nice warm-up, okay? How about that? But for this activity, first, you need to listen, okay? I know everybody has 2 ears, so hopefully everybody's able to listen to my instructions. So let's begin with the warm-up, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to pretend that a thunderstorm is coming. It's coming, okay? So the first thing that you are going to do is you're going to rub your hands together super gently, like this. Excellent. Now, do you hear the thunderstorm is coming a little closer? Let's see, let's snap our fingers so we can create raindrops. Very good. I hear the thunderstorm is coming a little bit closer. Now let's clap our hands gently. Hear the thunderstorm. It's moving. Now everybody please slap your hands on your tights. Very good. Now I hear the thunderstorm is moving closer and closer and it's getting louder. Now everybody please stomp your feet and clap your hands. Now the thunderstorm is above us. Now it's on top of us. Now do you hear it? Now the thunderstorm is moving away. Now let's go back, slapping your hands on your tights. Very good. Now everybody clap your hands gently. Now do you hear that? The thunderstorm is moving away. Very good. Now let's go back to snapping our fingers. And the rain is moving away as well. And now let's rub our hands together gently. Excellent. Now the thunderstorm is gone. Great job, everyone. Excellent. Now that we warm up our ears, because we were listening to my instructions, and thank you everybody for doing it. Now we're going to move along, and now we're going to move to the lesson, okay? I hope that everybody's ready now. And the thunderstorm is all gone. So let's go and move on to the lesson, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a video and we will discuss about this video, okay? And let me share my screen. I'm going to share my screen so you can see what is this video about, okay? Let's see. Let me move this here. Okay, so for this activity, dear students, I need you to please concentrate because I want you to have an idea of what are we going to talk about today, okay? So here's the video and let's listen to it. Okay?
Hey guys, today we are going to talk about technology, so let's start. But first, let's define technology.
Technology refers to the practical application of scientific knowledge for a purpose. Technology enhances the usefulness of goods and services in a safe manner. It aims at creating value. Technology helps us make work easier. It can help us in many ways possible. But, like most things, technology also has its drawbacks. In fact, some of the more recent inventions are now being categorized as lazy aids, and are considered major contributors of obesity and a generally unhealthy population.
Now let's proceed to technology's advantages and disadvantages.
Okay, everyone, I want you to listen to this part, okay? Because it's very important for you to keep on your heads and to have an idea of, because then we are going to share some ideas. So I want you to listen carefully to this part, okay?
Advantages. Comfort. Technology had made human life comfortable. Everything that we see and use in our daily life is the gift of technology, from the clothes we wear, the house we live, the car we travel, the bridge and flyovers, the mobile phone we carry, etc. are all examples of successful implementation of technology. Education. Virtual classes are delivered at many schools. E-learning is a relatively new concept. Students make use of internet technology to download important study materials in the form of text, audio and videos. Now let's get into the disadvantages. Pollution. Too much use of technology has resulted in an increase in waste products into the environment. This has caused pollution. The discharge of industrial wastes into the environment diminishes the quality of soil, water, air, etc. Example: the vehicle emission is among major causes of air pollution. Effect on health. Thought various technologies have made our life comfortable, they have come at the cost of our health. The impure air and water is hazardous to human health. Excessive use of smartphones causes stress and posture-related health issues.
Technology has beyond doubt eased the life of human beings. It has proved to be a great boon in the development process of culture and society. However, too much of anything is bad. Technology should be used with due care and caution, only for the purpose that are of benefit for humanity. Now that ends our video. Hope you understood the topic.
Okay, so let me go back to the screen. Okay, so did you listen? What is the topic about? Did you hear? Raising your hand, please. I want to see some hands. What was the topic about? Okay, I see some hands. Okay, can you please, Diego, can you please unmute your microphone and tell me what was the topic of this lesson about? Okay, great. Yes, it's about technology. Okay, so before we move along, thank you so much, Diego. Now you can mute your microphone. So now I'm going to tell you how I use technology on a daily basis, okay? I'm going to give you my example, and then you will tell me how do you use technology on your daily basis, okay? On a daily basis, okay? So listen carefully, because I want you to listen to the vocabulary that I'm going to use for this topic, okay? So the first thing I do in the morning when I wake up, I usually have my cell phone and I have the alarm. So I usually turn off the alarm and I unplug the battery, the charger. I'm sorry, the charger. I unplug the charger, okay? Then in the morning, I like to watch TV for a little bit, especially the news. So I turn on the TV, okay? Once I'm done watching the news, I turn off the TV, okay? So then I go take a shower. When I get out of the shower, I get dressed, I go to the kitchen and I make myself some breakfast. Then I come to the computer, and of course, I have to turn on my computer. Okay? So after that, when I'm working and we are in virtual school, virtual classes, I usually turn on the volume or turn up the volume so I can listen to all of you, okay? So when I'm done with classes, I turn off my computer. Of course, I have to lower the volume as well, and I turn off the computer, and then I take a quick nap, okay? So that's what I do. I usually do that with technology. I use my cell phone, I use a TV, I use, of course, the computer. So those are the three things that I usually do on a daily basis with technology, okay? So now you are going to share with the class. Some of you are going to share what do you do in the morning or how do you use technology on a daily basis, okay? So let's take like maybe 2 minutes to do that. Okay, so raising some hands, I want to see. Okay, let's see. I have Julian. Julian, please unmute your microphone, please, and tell us how do you use technology on a daily basis, okay? Do you use it in the morning or in the afternoon? Tell us a little bit about that. Using the vocabulary that I just showed you, which was turn on, turn off, plug in, unplug, what else? Turn on the volume, turn down the volume, turn up the volume. Go ahead. Very good. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. So you usually play a little bit on your cell phone before, okay, before coming to class. Okay, sounds good. That's perfect. Okay. Awesome. And you go into the kitchen and you make breakfast. You prepare some for you and for your mom. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. And let me ask you something. What do you use to make breakfast? Do you use something electronic, technology? Oh, great. Okay, so you warm up your milk on the microwave. We say microwave. Okay, great. Okay, awesome. And then you come to class. Do you turn on your computer? Okay, yes, you turn on your computer. You have to turn it on, otherwise it's not gonna work if you leave it off. Okay, so that's great. Thank you, Julian, for your help. Now let's see I wanna hear somebody else. Let's see, Maria. Please unmute your microphone and tell us how do you usually use technology on your life or your daily basis? Do you use it in the morning, afternoon? How? Okay. 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 So you unplug your charger. And yes, you can say, you can connect your charger again to the plug. That's good. Okay, very nice. That's great. In the morning, listening to some music in the morning, that's great. So you listen to some music in the morning and you have to turn up the volume, right? Because you like to listen to the music very, very high, right? Okay, that's great. So once you're done listening to music, what do you do? Okay, you turn it off. Excellent. Or you lower the volume. Excellent. Very good. And then after you're done with that. Okay. Sounds perfect. Okay. Okay, sounds good. And then you come to class. Now here with me. Now I know what you do before coming to virtual school, right? That's great. Excellent, Maria. Thank you so much. Now you can mute your microphones. And now, did you notice something, my dear students? We are using technology. Without technology, we were able to see each other through the screen, right? Right now, we are looking at each other through the screen. We're using technology. When I'm sending emails, I'm using technology. When I want to listen to some music, I'm using my cell phone or maybe the radio. A webcam. A webcam is technology too, right? So there are many things that we can use in technology. Is everywhere, right? So now, I remember that I told you before that I want you to listen carefully to the advantages and disadvantages of technology, because there's always something good about technology, and sometimes there's things that maybe they're not so good. Okay, so for now, I'm going to share my digital whiteboard. I want to share that with you. So here I have it. I'm going to share that. Okay. So here I have my whiteboard, okay? So we're going to use, and we're going to put advantages. Okay, let me make this smaller over here. And here we're gonna put disadvantages, okay? Okay, so please tell me, what advantages do you think we have with technology? Let me see. Okay, Julian, go ahead. What advantages did you see on the video? What advantages? Okay, yes. We can say that maybe on education right now, let's put education. On education, we have lots of advantages, because right now with the pandemic that we are encountering right now, of course, we are not able to go to school, but because of technology, we are able to see each other through the screen, right? So the advantages, of course, are education. Another advantage that you can think of. Julian, do you want to say it again? Okay, go ahead. Comfort, yes, comfort. Is the comfort of having technology. Do you think, when you use your microwave, for instance, it's better to use the microwave to heat up the milk, right? It's faster, it's convenient, and of course, it doesn't imply for you to do so many movements or things. So it's the comfort of technology that is helping us to do things faster, okay? So comfort is a very good one. Thank you, Julian, that's very good. Now let's listen to some disadvantages, okay? So let me see, Maria, I see that you're raising your hands. Go ahead. Tell me one disadvantage. Yes, of course, thank you. Yes, health problems. We encounter health problems, okay? So here, like health problems, because sometimes when we are using technology, and for instance, right now that we are doing virtual school, me as a teacher, I had to spend lots and lots of time in front of a computer. So that means that my eyes, maybe later I'm gonna have to use glasses, because I'm so exposed to the screen every single day that maybe in a few months or in a few years, maybe I'm gonna have some issues with my eyes, right? Or also because I'm sitting all the time, maybe it's not good for me. My back hurts, then my head starts hurting as well. So those are health problems that technology is causing on me. Okay. How about when we go to the living room and we want to watch TV? We usually lay down on a couch, and then what do? We watch TV. We spend lots and lots of time doing things that maybe they're not productive, right? Yes. So that causes health problems, and sometimes you gain weight. So that's one of the issues that some of the disadvantages that we can see on technology. Okay, now let's see who else. Diego, go ahead and unmute your microphone. Please tell us another disadvantage that you saw on the video. Okay, stress. Yes, of course. That comes also with the health problems. We can have stress. We stress ourselves because sometimes things doesn't go our way. Sometimes the computer doesn't want to work, and that's very stressful. Sometimes the internet is not working. That is super stressful. So of course, you're going to feel, of course, that is part of the health problems, because the stress doesn't help at all, right? Give me another one, maybe. How about if I tell you that pollution, technology is causing a lot of pollution, right? So let's add pollution. Okay, so here we have disadvantages. We have health problems, stress, and pollution. And why pollution? Because now maybe in your houses, you might have a cell phone, you have a computer, a laptop, a tablet, an iPad, so many technological devices, but that is causing a lot of pollution, okay? Because, or maybe if you have in a kitchen, you go and you have a waffle maker, you have a microwave, you have the refrigerator, you have, those things are causing pollution, okay? So that's one of the disadvantages that we can encounter with technology, okay? So very good. I love all your ideas, and I see that you have it a little bit more clear about what technology does and causes in our daily lives. It's very important for you to think, and maybe to think, and maybe you can use technology in a good way. Sometimes, of course, we need to be careful. Like right now with the pandemic, you're using the computer every single day, and that can cause some health issues, okay? So we need to think about those things. Maybe it's better if we go and we read a book after we're done with class instead of just being on the cell phone. So that would be something good to do. Not every day, but maybe you could do that, okay? So okay, so let me stop sharing my screen. Okay, so that's very good. I love your ideas, all of you. Very nice. So now we're going to move on to the other part of our activity, okay? Do you have any questions so far? Do you have other ideas? Do you maybe want to share to the class? I'm here to help. Does anybody wants to say something else? No? Can we move along with the other activity? Sounds good? Okay, perfect. So let's move on to the other activity, and here I have it, okay? I'm going to show you some slides, and I'm going to read them, and you are going to tell me what kind of tech are you, okay? What kind of tech? Let me find my screen over here. To share. Okay, I don't want to share this one anymore. So I'm going to go here. Okay. There you go. Sorry, guys. I had it ready here. Hopefully it works. Okay, there you go. Let me put my screen over here. And let me present this to you. Okay, hopefully all of you can see it. Okay, great job. So now this is the part that of the activity that I need you to please engage and tell me what tech users uncommon habits. We are going to match the pictures that we have here, and we're going to match them with the photos with the tech profiles, okay? For this activity, I want you to listen carefully, okay? What kind of tech user are you? Okay, you are going to tell me the letter that you see over here. We have some letters, okay? And we are going to match them with the corresponding picture, okay? Great. Understood, everybody? Good? Great job. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, Diego, I'm going to ask you, please. I'm going to read this one for you. This is going to be an example, okay? I am a computer geek. I love to go online and stay up all night, you know, to borrow the web and do cool stuff. Okay, so which other pictures do you think? A computer geek. What is a computer geek? Somebody who's engaged on computers, somebody who loves computers, somebody who's online all the time. Which one do you think? So here we have letter C. Very good. Excellent. So now, Diego, I'm sorry that I mentioned you before. Can you please unmute your microphone? You're going to help me with the next one, okay? Okay. So I'm a music lover. As soon as I get up, I plug into my iPod. Remember, I was telling you about the vocabulary? Okay. I plug into my iPod. I put on my headphones, turn up the volume, and I just forget about the world. Who do you think it is? What letter? Is it A, B, or D? Okay. Final answer? Okay, great. Let's see. Great job. Yes. A, because look, she's using an iPod over here and she's listening to some music. Well done, Diego. Excellent. Now you can mute your microphone. Now let's see, Maria, you are up next. Please listen to what I'm going to say, okay? If you have any questions, please stop me and I will be more than happy to help you, okay? I am a texter. I love texting. I sign in to my social network or use the messenger and text all day. I wish I could do it in class too. So what kind of tech user are you? Which of the pictures is the correct one? Which one do you think? Take your time. Sign in to my social network. Perfect. Let's see. D, great job. Yes, look over here. He's texting. He's very into texting. Now, let's see. Now, Julian, you're up next. Thank you, Maria. You can mute your microphone. Now, Julian, please unmute your microphone. And this is the next one, okay? I am a technophobe. I wish I didn't have to work with computers. When I get home, I unplug. You know, no TV, no computers. I just take my shoes off, sit down on the couch and read a book. Which one do you think it is? Yes, it's the one that we have left over here. Let's see. Yes, letter B. Look over here. She doesn't care about computers. She's just not into technology. She loves to read. So yes, that is the correct answer. Excellent job. Thank you, Julian. Now that we finished with all these four, matching all the photos with the tech profiles, we're going to move on. Remember that I emphasize about the vocabulary words. Well, here we have them. And of course, we are going to match these words with their antonyms, okay? So for example, I'm going to do the first one over here, okay? Let me get a line and let me see. Okay, let's see. Go back over here, okay? So here we have the vocabulary words. We have turn on, put on, turn up, plug in, sign in, okay? So the antonyms are turn down, unplug, take off, turn off, and sign out. We need to match these words and we need to find the correct antonym, okay? So I'm going to begin. I'm going to be the first one, okay? Then I'm going to ask you. Turn on, which one do you think? Turn on, I don't think it's turn down. I don't think it's unplug. I don't think it's take off. Turn on and turn off the lights. Let's see. Whoops, I forgot to put the line over here. Okay, so I'm gonna put it with the turn off. Okay, so now Diego, it's your turn, please. Mute your microphone. Put on is the next word. Put on. Okay. Put on, take off. That's good. Let's see. Now we're gonna put take off of the line again. Okay, take off. Okay, very good. Thank you. Now, Julian, it's your turn. Turn up. We go up and we go. Very good. Excellent. Turn up and we turn down the volume. Very nice. Now, Maria, it's your turn again. Oh, it didn't go. Okay, go ahead. Maria, mute your microphone. Okay. Now plug in. When we plug our chargers, what do we usually do? Very good. Okay, so I'm going to use this one right here and we're going to unplug it. Okay, and now sign in. We're going to sign in into our emails. Everybody? Very good. I love how engaged you are. Very good. Sign out. So these are the vocabulary words. Excellent job, everybody. You did amazing. Turn on, put on, turn up, plug in, and sign in. Very good. Thank you for helping me, everybody. Now, you see, technology, it has some advantages, some disadvantages, but it's up to you how you use it, okay? And thank you so much for coming today to our class. We are done for today's lesson. I hope that you like it. I hope that you go home and when every time that you see something with technology, you think about this lesson. And of course, try to use the vocabulary words that we used today, okay? So thank you so much for coming, everybody. We're going to see each other next week for another lesson, other activities. And thank you for coming, okay? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Take care.